106. Columbia College. And we're going to be doing Chapter 5, Section 4 of Introductory Algebra for College Students, 5th edition by Robert Blitzer, published by Pearson Prentice Hall. And what we're going to look at is word problems in Section 4. So we're going to look at strategies for word problems, solving word problems, and we're going to get systems of equations. So we're going to look at a couple of those. And the first one we're looking at, there on page 318, it says, free time. Figure 5.11 on the next page, which would be 319, shows the average time per day on weekends that Americans spend at various leisure and sports activities. It appears that TV is our preferred way of goofing off. Each weekend day, the sum of average time spent watching TV for men and women is 369 minutes. That's more than 6 hours. The difference between the average time spent watching TV for men and women is 47 minutes. How many minutes per day on weekends do men and women devote to watching TV? So let's go to the first page here. So it's over there on page 319 in Mr. Blitzer's book. And we're going to let x equal the time, and it is the average, the average time spent watching TV. For men, and then we're going to let y equal the average time for women watching TV per day. Now it said, there it says the sum of the average time spent watching TV, and the sum means to add. So how much time the men watch plus how much time a woman watches. It says the sum is the equal sign, 369. The sum of the average time spent watching TV for men and women is 369. So there it is. So there's our first equation. Now all we need to do is get a second one. And if you look at the next sentence, this is the difference between the average time spent watching TV for men and women is 47 minutes. It says the difference between them. The difference is subtraction. So the difference between them, x minus y, is 47. Oh, 47, not 49. I wrote the wrong number. That'll get me the wrong answer at the end. 47. Now there's your system that you get to go solve. And as we've done it in section 2 and in section 3, we could either do the substitution or elimination method. I'm sorry, the addition method. I am going to do the addition method. And on it, I'm going to decide to get rid of my y's. All I would have to do is just add the two equations together. The y's would cancel out. And we're going to have 2x equals, add those two numbers together, 369 plus 47. Let's see, that's 16, carry the 1, so that's 11, carry the 1 again. Ooh, 416. Now we're going to divide both sides by 2, and we'll find out that the average time spent by men watching TV on the weekend is 208 minutes. minutes. Now that's for men. We also need to find out how long women watch. Well, we have that x plus y equals 369 from the top equation, so we could just plug it in there. So 208 plus y equals 369. Subtract 208 from both sides. I'm going to do that. Those cancel out. And y is going to equal 161 minutes. For women. I should have wrote men over here, because it is 208 minutes, the average time for men. Why it's only 161 minutes